Artists, musicians, writers, do you know what a PRO is? I'm not talking about a pro, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the acronym for the organizations that help you get your nickels, pennies, dimes for your placements, your radio, your TV, and more. If you don't have your music registered with these people, it's time you get in with the big dogs. I'm gonna teach you how today. Ready? Let's get into it. What's going on YouTube? I'm Shug Daniels with Gable Music Ventures, here to bring you some more tips and tricks so we can get you to your musical goals faster. I know a lot of artists who have avoided this for a very long time. They've been busy writing music, performing, but with the industry slowed down a little bit, not as many performances going on, it's time that you take care of your business. Today, we're going to be discussing some very basic information on what a PRO is, these organizations, how they help you, and why you should get your stuff registered. I even have a little bonus tip at the end that you're gonna wanna stick around for because it's gonna make the whole process a whole lot easier. So, who needs a pro? Anybody who is writing music, composing music, making beats, anyone releasing original music needs to get their music registered. A PRO, or PRO, stands for Performing Rights Organization. Now, there are a couple different organizations that do this, but ASCAP and BMI are some of the largest and the most well-known. Also, as a disclaimer, we are not being paid to endorse either one of these organizations. These organizations track when and where your music is played, and they make sure that you get the royalties owed to you. So just a side note, if you're performing lyrics or you're performing a written piece that someone else wrote for you, the splits are gonna be a little bit different. Sometimes people will give writers credit if it's high profile and they just wanna make sure that they're taken care of on the other side, on the back end. But for the most part, this is for creating your own content, your own lyrics, your own piece. Now, if you're smart, you've been getting into licensing. So music licensing is the primary way that you can get your royalties. It's you giving legal permission to a company or to some entity to use your music. Now, when you register your music with ASCAP or BMI or any of the other pros that they have out there, what happens is you don't have to worry about contacting other artists or the musicians in your band if they ever leave the band to get them their royalties. To piggyback off of what I was saying earlier about collaboration, let's say you write a song with somebody, it does really, really well, and Coca-Cola wants to pick it up and use it for their commercials. Now, if you have your songs registered, you don't have to worry about chasing that artist down to find them to get what is owed to you. This is all about setting yourself up early for success. It only takes just a few minutes to register a song, so it's really, 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 really worth it. Really, 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 really worth it. Signing up is easy. Both ASCAP and BMI can be accessed online. So I personally am a member of ASCAP. I don't have BMI, so I'm not exactly sure what their price is, but ASCAP has currently a $50 fee to sign up. Now, if you sign up for your publishing, which I always encourage people to do, it's an extra $50, but it's one time and you don't have to think about it anymore. It takes just a few minutes to sign up. It takes a couple weeks for everything, all your paperwork, everything to come through, but then you get a little card in the mail with your name and your IPI number on it. It's so cute, and keep it safe. The IPI number also is one of the most important numbers that you're ever gonna come across as an artist. It's how they track you in their system. Also, just in case you're wondering, if you have ASCAP or a BMI and the person that you want to collaborate with or someone in your band has the opposite pro, it's okay. They communicate with each other, so you're good to go. So if you're still here, congratulations, you have the attention span of someone from 2000 and not 2021. The bonus tip is get your publishing. I'm just gonna tell you guys, if you're an artist and you plan on creating music for the rest of your wonderful, beautiful, natural life, it's a great investment. Your publishing is the other half of your music. With certain companies, if you don't register and get your publishing, it defaults to unknown, and that's just extra money just sitting out in the universe. Why not get it? It's yours, it belongs to you. So if you're confused about publishing, 50% of your music, especially in ASCAP, is registered under artists, composers, songwriters, all that good stuff. The other 50% goes to publishing. I don't know why. That's just how it's done. So if you leave that other 50% unprotected, somebody else can actually claim it, believe it or not. Now, I'm not telling you that to scare you. I'm telling you that to educate you. Some bigger record labels even use publishing as leverage in order to get what they want from artists. You've probably heard about Prince, Kesha, even the Beatles have gotten into some ugly situations because they didn't have their publishing for certain songs. Also, if you have your publishing company set up, you can use it as leverage with different record labels. Tell them that you want all your publishing always. And if you're creating with something and it's your idea, that publishing should go to you. All right, guys, so that's it for our tips and tricks today. Did I miss anything? Are you registered with one of these pros, one of these PROs? What's your experience been like? Drop it down in the comments. Let's get the chit chatting. On behalf of Gable Music Ventures, we appreciate you guys coming out. If you like this type of content, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the good info we got for you guys. Be sure to let us know what you want us to cover. I'm Suge Daniels. Stay safe, take care, and rock on. Also, just in case you're wondering, a pro or POR. What? You know I can't spell. Boom, 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 boom. I'm Suge Daniels. Stay care. Wait, what's my? And you're not, your publishing isn't owned by your label.